nobody tell me nothing.
You can't tell me nothing.
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
You can't tell me nothing.
It's always like super like cool and like trendy when like, you know, people like edit like an action move like that. It's pretty cool. So welcome to another video. How we doing? I think we finally found the intro that is going to stick. You know, every video it's just gonna start off with a nice, happy, friendly how we doing. Now today, what are we doing, you ask? So I am personally a great fan of bad music. Just kidding, but some people may think that, depending on. This is such a stupid joke. Why am I starting a video like this? Anyways, so you know, it's summertime. It's time for some like new music to come out so you can listen to in the summer, and just like, you know, great bangers coming left and right. And you know, I was looking for some new summer music, and then I thought, yo, there's a whole untapped market out there, and it's called Kidz Bop. Now, yes, okay, Kidz Bop, I know what you're thinking, right? Like, come on, Michael, there's no way that Kidz Bop could be that good. But let me tell you, Kidz Bop is better than the original songs. Okay, so we have a few examples on deck today. Okay, the first one is going to be Old Town Road by Lil Nas X. So now you probably already saw it in the intro track, a bit of what it's like, but we're not only going to be listening to what the actual music sounds like in comparison, but to how much worse the lyrics are. Oh yeah, that's the sound I love. Okay, I think we all know how this song sounds, because I'm not going to play it like through just the plain video or else I get copywritten. So I need to like play it through my laptop speakers, through my mic. It shouldn't sound too bad, but that way, you know, the video is actually still available and not blocked in all countries. Thank you very much, Google, YouTube. Alright, so that is the bad version. Now we're on to the good version. Also, I find it very weird that in the beginning of the video, there's a Porsche and like 10 kids come out of it. Is this a clown car? Imagine someone buying a Porsche and you tell them they bought a clown car. Don't think they'd find it very funny. I'm reading the lyrics. I'm illiterate, so I can't find them. He says, riding on a tractor, lean all in my bladder. Of course, kids cannot rap about drugs, so they had to get rid of the word lean. Now, I'll give you 30 seconds. What do you think they replaced lean with? Was it spleen all in my bladder? Was it mean all in my bladder? Was it beans all in my bladder? You know, kids like eating beans, so it's gotta be in your bladder one way or another. I'll play it so you can actually hear what they replaced it with. That's right. they just replaced it. Instead of replacing the word lean and making the song make sense, they just make it riding on my bladder. How does this make sense? I don't know if I mentioned this, right? So this may be edited in later, but right after in Old Town Road, right after they say riding on my bladder, they keep in the lines, cheated on my baby. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say about this song. On to the next one, Lucid Dreams. Man, I can't wait to see my recommended after doing this. They're not trying to get sued like Juice WRLD, so they had to do their own beat. Alright, let me pull up the lyrics for this one, because this one I really don't understand. Okay, so they say, I still see your shadows in the room. First off, why replace my room? What difference is it between seeing them in your room and the room? Anyways, so he originally says, you left me falling and landing inside my grave. They replace it to inside this mess. Of course they do. I know that you want me dead. I know that you want me sad. Probably play the music too, so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Inside this mess, I know that you know I'm sad. What? Can we also just break down how bad of a lyric that is? I know that you know I'm sad. Why not just say, you know I'm sad? And this one's my favorite. So when he says, I take prescriptions to make sure I'm okay, they replace it with, I take precautions to make sure I'm okay. You were my everything, thoughts of a wedding ring. Now I'm just better off sad. What? Kidz Bop, you can't just take a word, dead, and replace it with something that doesn't rhyme? Also, who says,
I'm just better off sad?
no one wants to be sad? Did he just say who knew the ones had the prettiest face? Excuse me? So yeah, this song, arguably worse than Old Town Road, like the Kidz Bop version, not the actual song. So then there's two more examples I would like to go over. I don't want to take too much time on them because we're already at like 11 minutes here. But first one, God's Plan.
It's over rice, that's what I like, that's what we like.
I'm Ashton. Are you guys ready to dance along at home with us?
Did I click on the wrong video?
I feel good sometimes I don't. Hey. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom.
Oh, hold on. And then they're doing the shoe? Why did the voice change halfway through the line? I don't understand. I don't know who the producer is for any of this. But what are you thinking? Oh yeah, something that I actually forgot to say about the last one. If you go to the Lucid Dreams description, it says composer Nick Mira, but Nick Mira is the one who like produced Lucid Dreams. So does that mean like he was on board with this Kidz Bop thing? Anyways, back to God's Plan. My bad.
These things, it's a lot
These things. Yeah, you know, those things? Yeah.
I totally know what you're talking about.
And I think the last example I would like to go over here today is Sunflower. Another great song ruined by Kidz Bop. Now you might be thinking, Sunflower's a pretty PG song, but there's one point where Sway Lee has the genius line of, she wanna ride me like a cruise, which for the longest time, my friends and I thought he said, she wanna ride me like a goose. We won't get into that, why we thought that, because I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm a wreck? Like, imagine, okay, you're 12-year-old. They come up to you. They're just like,
Mom, Dad, I'm a wreck.
wouldn't you be like a little concerned? Like, I think I would rather have my kids say, I still see your shadows in my room than I'm a wreck. Like, what I'm trying to get at here is like, Kidz Bop has no like rules. They just do whatever they want. They'll change some things, but not other things. But so what I'm trying to get at is like, they'll change the lyrics, I see your shadows in my room, to I see your shadows in the room, but they won't change I'm a wreck or cheated on my baby. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in tune with the kids. Maybe like, you know, saying I'm a wreck when you're like 10 is just like the super cool new thing to do, and I'm just stupid, but I don't know.
Some things you just can't refuse. She wanna go on a cruise.
What did they say? She wanna go on a cruise? Of course she wants to go on a cruise. Who wouldn't want to go on a cruise? Oh no, definitely going incognito for this one. Kids Bop Tour. No way in hell there's actually a Kids Bop Tour. They're going to Mexico, but they're not going to Canada? No way. These things are reselling for $153. I'm not kidding. $153. Hopefully it's focusing. Who's out there paying that kind of money to see these kids? That is so dumb. So dumb. I'm done with everything. I'm done with life. Alexa, play Lucid Dreams. Joke's on me. I don't have an Alexa. It goes to the question too, who's actually listening to this? Because I know even when I was a kid, I never wanted to listen to Kidz Bop. So yeah, if you like this video, please sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And
You can't tell me